Thank you very much, Mr. Kenny, for that piece of information. I'm sure you guys learned something new today. Like Mr. Kenny just said, we talked about what Forex means. It's a financial market, it's a volatile market where people make money. And he also talked about who a broker is. A broker is can be a person or a group of company that allows you to trade on a certain trading app. We also talked about different times. We talked about the trend, the up down trend, and the other trends you mentioned. So I'll be calling on Mr. Daniel. He's the person we are waiting for. He's going to tell us on the secrets of making. Oh, I'm so sorry. He's going to tell us on the secrets of making money from this financial markets without even knowing how to trade. Mr. Daniel is one of the experts we have in our company, and he has been trading for a very long time. And he has made money from this, and he's going to share with us this secret. Thank you, Mr. Daniel.
Hello. Can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me, can you type wow, wow, wow on your chat box? If you can hear me, can you type wow on your chat box, please? My name is Daniel Prince. It is a privilege for me to be able to talk to you today. You know, we've actually been getting a lot of value this webinar started, and I want to sincerely thank all our anchors and our stars told us how or why we need a passive source of income. It was able to motivate us on the need to have a residual source of income. And the second speaker told us about Forex, you know, explained a lot of basics about Forex. I'm sure a lot of you might, you know, consider becoming expert traders after now. But I am here to actually review something that if you can take it seriously, it will change your life forever. You know, this part of this webinar is the most important aspect of this webinar. This is the reason why we actually organize this webinar. You know, this webinar is actually organized by a company, IMT Global, and it is organized for free. This is the second phase. You guys are the second batch. We still have this coming. So it's a privilege for me to be able to talk to you guys. And I believe that I'm looking at future millionaires and billionaires in dollars by God's grace. Now, if you are going to be following what I will be revealing to you, believe me, this secret is not known by everybody. It's not everybody that actually knows that you can actually make money from the Forex market without trading or even knowing how to trade. Now, the secret I'm about to reveal to you is different from the so-called copy trading. It's different from copy trading that other platforms are, you know, actually doing, whereby you copy a particular strategy of a trader, and then if the trader makes a profit, you make a profit, and if the trader loses, you lose. That's copy trading. But that's not what I'm about to reveal to you. But before I go on, I just want to distinguish two types of traders that are found in our platform. The platform I'm going to reveal to you, we have two types of traders on the platform. The number of trader being direct trader. The direct trader is one who registers on the platform and trades for his or herself using the strategies and our platform. But he or she bears 100 risk involved. And then the platform has a lot of direct traders, by the way. So these direct traders are actually those who already know how to trade. let's say you have previous experience of trading, or you have learned how to trade, you can as well register and then start trading using the signals of the platform. But the difference is that you will bear 100% of the risk because you are actually the one trading. So we are not the one going to be dictating when you enter or leave the market. You are the ones to decide all that. But you can use the strategies of the platform and trade for yourself and make profits. And our strategies are more than 98% accurate. And a lot of our direct traders, have gone on to become expert traders. They have gone on to, make millions of US dollars from the markets using our strategies. That's for direct traders. Now we have two types of direct traders. We have the alumni and veteran. The veteran is the experienced trader who, learned how to trade outside the platform. He didn't learn from the platform, he learned outside, then came and registered on our platform and started trading using our strategies. The alumni is someone that, learned how to trade from our platform. Like in the university, after you have graduated from the university, they add you to the university alumni. You become immediately an alumni of that university that you passed through. The same way we have it in our trading platform. You can become an alumni, but for you to become an alumni, you have to pass through the Forex classes of the platform. Then when you graduate, you become an alumni. Now, the benefit of being an alumni of our trading platform is that you will be getting free signals, and our strategies will be given to you free of charge. You see, so you gain a lot by becoming an alumni or a direct trader on our platform. So that's for direct trading. I just said, let me, tell you about direct trading. Now, let's go on to the most important aspect, which is the secret formula that we've been shouting about, we've been talking to people about. I'm so happy, I'm so glad, because this secrets we've been revealing to a lot of people, and they have been taking advantage of it. We have a lot of testimonies, we have a lot of calling us every day, to thank us for, revealing this very platform to them. Now, this is the indirect trader. This is the indirect trader. And now the indirect trader is actually the secret formula we've been talking about. As an indirect trader, you register or create an account, a trading account with the platform. You fund the accounts. Listen very carefully. You register a trading account with the platform, fund the account. But instead of you trading by yourself, you allow the expert traders attached to the platform to trade the account, of which a percentage of the profit is paid into the trader's account every day. Now, the indirect trader is just like owning a normal direct trading account. But the only difference is this: you are not the one trading. We have now this platform I'm revealing to you is called CMS Invest and Academy. It's a global trading platform. We have expert traders from different countries of the world. Most of them have been trading for over 8 years, and they have made a lot of money from the Forex market. So the platform was created as a way of giving back to the community, giving back to the society, as a way of alleviating poverty. And thanks be to God, we've been doing that for so long, for a very long time now. Expert traders, what they actually do, they trade for you, trade using the funds on your account. And then at the end of the month, you receive a percentage of every profit made. Now, these percentages are stagnant. It's not like you receive a lower percentage this month, and the next month you receive a higher percentage. They are stagnant and they are guaranteed. Whether the traders are making profits or they are making losses is none of your business. It's just like signing a contract. At the end of the month, you receive the profits as a result of the contract. Or let's use the word buying a share in a company. There is a percentage that the company agrees to pay you every single month as long as your shares with the company remains. The same way it is with this trading platform that I'm talking to you about. Now, this is very, very, very huge because not many people know that you can actually make money from the forex market without trading, without dabbling into the technicalities and all the things that concern forex. You are not thinking of, is this market going to go up or is it going to go down? This is none of your business. The stress of the forex market is being taken away by the expert traders that are attached, to the platform. Now, to become an indirect trader is very simple. It's a simple registration. Like I said before, it's just like owning a simple bank account. But that bank account, you have access to the wallet or the money inside the bank account. Now, you are allowed at the end of the month to withdraw your money. That's the total of what you have gotten plus the profits. That's how this indirect trading account works. And if you can look at the picture by the side of that indirect trading account at this screen here, you can see a form of a trading account with a dashboard. That's how the indirect trading account looks like. It looks like a normal trading account, but you are not the one. They have developed a strategy that is 100% risk absorbent, which means the risk involved in the market is absorbed. They have developed a strategy that absorbs risk. Isn't that wonderful? A strategy that absorbs risk. You can bear with me. You can bear witness with me that one of the things that distinguishes a successful trader and an unsuccessful trader is risk management. Your ability to manage risk is what makes you either a successful trader or an unsuccessful trader. Your ability to manage risk. And this strategy has been developed to manage the risk on your behalf. So you are not actually, risking your money. It's not a risky venture. It's a guaranteed venture. They have the risk management protocol that works 24/7, which means if the market is kind of dicey, what do I mean by dicey? The market is not stable. Like we've told you, the forex market is a volatile market. It can go up in the next 10 seconds, and in the next 5 seconds, it's already going down. So it's not like stable. But this risk management has been able to know when the market is going down or not stable, then they leave the market immediately. So that's risk management. It's a system that works on autopilot. You don't really need to do anything for it to work. It is already there and it is working. Going to the next one, if you can hear me, can you type value on the chat box, please? Now let's talk about the business aspects of forex. The business aspect of forex entails a process whereby your capital generates residual income every single month. For instance, it's just like building an 8-flat block of house with 40 million naira and renting it for 1 million naira per flat. In 1 year, you would have made 8 million naira while your capital still remains. Now, your capital or your fund in the indirect trading account is just like your business, whereby, for instance, you build a house with 40 million naira, 8 blocks of flats. That is 8 flats inside the house, and you rent it for 8 million. You rent it for 1 million. At the end of the year, you'll be making 8 million naira, while your 40 million naira, which is your capital, which is the house, still remains. The same process works in forex. Now, in forex, your capital is not the house. In forex, Your capital is the money or the funds that are found in your account. Now, from the example I gave, this means you are making a residual income of 8 million naira per year from Forex Invest and Academy works. A capital of 40 million naira, for instance, with CMS Invest and Academy, will generate a residual or passive million naira per month. Now you are making 10 million per month with CMS, the house. Let's say you build a house. In a year, you are making 8 million, but CMS gives you 10 million in 1 month with a capital of 40 million naira. That's 25%. Now let's come down. Let's say you 1 million naira. 1 million naira generates you every single month a residual income of 250,000 naira guaranteed. This is better than any other kind of business that you can ever think of. Now, if you calculate the amount of money you make using this business formula we just gave you, you'll find out that you are making 120 million naira per year, while your capital of 40 million, which is the fund that you funded your account with, the capital you started with, will still be intact. You know, so that is how this the trading platform works. It's just like having a capital, which is your business, inside an account, but you are not the one handling the business. That's the big deal. You are not the one trading. You are not the one dabbling into, the technicalities of trading. You the profit. Now, you might ask a question: does it mean that they are doing this thing for free? No, it's not actually free. These expert traders, they make more than whatever they are paying you. Let's say you're using 25% out of a 1 million naira or 500,000 naira or 100,000 naira investment. Know that if they are going to pay you 25, 20%, 21% based on the plan, note that they will make ×3 or ×4 of whatever they are paying you. That's sure. Like the previous speaker told us, the banks where we normally keep our money, they trade on Forex. Banks trade on Forex. You might be surprised to know it, but that's what banks do with your money. You can't enter into a bank and most times you will not see money. But the question you need to ask yourself, where are this money is going to? People always deposit money into the banks. Where are they taking it to? Banks deal on Forex. That's where they make a bulk of their money from. But we've decided to find a way whereby we can give back to people. The banks that are trading with your money, they are actually not giving you anything in return. Instead, they are taking from you. Most times, they are taking from you. And even if you open a fixed deposit account, they end up giving you 5%, highest 10% in a year, in a whole year. But CMS investment, depending on the plan that you bought or the contract, we call it contracts, the contracts that you bought. Let's say you bought a contract of 500K, that's 21%. Every single month, you get 105,000 on top of your investment. Now, there are people that have started this business and they are paying themselves salary from their profits. Their capital still remains. Like I told you, your capital is your business. Someone can start with 500K, and then at the end of the month, he's earning 105,000 naira every month. A question I need to ask you guys, that kind of person, does he need to go and start, working for somebody again? We've had people that started with 1 million naira. At the end of the 1 million naira plan, we give you 250,000 naira. At the end of the month, somebody is taking home 250,000 naira. Who is he going to be, which work is he going to be doing, in this country called Nigeria, 250K? Which work will pay 250K? Even bank managers, I don't know how much they earn, but I'm sure most of them don't earn up to that amount. Or even if they earn up to that amount, they don't really, get the stress, it can never be quantified. It's like working in a bank. If you have seen somebody that works in a bank, you know what I'm talking about. You can't quantify or measure. The stress cannot be measured up with the amount they make. This platform pays you that amount for doing nothing. You actually do nothing. The whole stress, the whole technicalities are being handled by the platform. Like I said, we've been doing this for some time, for over 2 years now. And a whole lot of people have been making a living. In fact, so many of them have been able to resign from their 5 to 9 jobs, or 9 to 5 jobs, sorry. 9 to 5 jobs are your daily jobs that you normally do. Most of the people that, associated with this platform have been able to resign. So many of them have been able to sponsor. Makes us happy because we found out that we've been able to give a lot of lives a meaning. We've been able to, take away that shackles of the rat race. People are running the rat race in this country, whereby you only work to feed and to pay house rent. No other financial plan. Feed, pay house rent, year to year. We've been able to, take away a lot of people from that shackle. That going back and forth of only paying house rent and eating, paying house rent, maybe buying clothes sometimes. But CMS Investment Academy helps you to have a financial plan, both short-term financial plan and long-term financial plan. Let me explain. We have 2 types of plans or savings plan. The savings plan is the plan that has to do with you, it's just like having a savings account. You have asset account every single, day. But this our savings plan, you have access to that account, both times. Now you also have access to the profits every single day. Yes, you can decide to withdraw your profits anytime you like. But at the end of the month, you are allowed to withdraw both your profits and your capital if you like. Then if you want to reinvest, you can reinvest. That is how it works. Now we have another plan which we call the fixed plan. The fixed plan has a time frame. The time frame can be, 3 months, it could be 2 months, it could be 6 months, depending on how you want it to run. It's just like having a fixed account. You know how fixed deposit account works in banks. You have a fixed deposit account. You are only allowed access to that account after some time, maybe a year or 6 months or 3 months. But in CMS Investment Academy, we have a fixed plan whereby you can actually plan yourself. Maybe that project is a futuristic project, 6 months account, or a fixed indirect trading account, whereby your money is being compounded. That's what we call compound interest. Your money is being calculated using compound interest. You are allowed to pass, and you are put the capital. Let's say you need maybe 3 million in the next 6 months. If you put in, let me tell you, if you put in 600,000 in the next 6 months, you'll be making all the amount. Through this, our CMS, I'm giving you an example. 3 million in the next 6 months. You need to travel out in the next 6 months. You have a lot of people who did, and they have been able to analyze their project or whatever they wanted to do with the money. You can actually, use that plan to have a long-term financial plan. The savings account helps you to have a short-term financial plan, while the fixed account or the fixed indirect trading account helps you to have a long-term financial plan, so that you will not be, putting your money somewhere that is not yielding results. That is what we are trying to achieve. And thank God we've been able to do that for a lot of people. And I believe that you guys are hearing me. be able to take advantage of this secret that we're actually sharing with you. Not a lot of know that you can actually make money from the forex market without trading. Not a lot of people know. And the few people that have been able to know actually what we're doing, and a whole lot of, if time permits us, we'll play a video whereby you hear testimonies of very people that have been advanced. If time permits, a video platform where guys can. So, our time. Thank you so much. How do you get started? We have, like I explained to you, we have various plans on the platform, various trading plans. If you look at this chart, we have the starter savings. The starter savings is plan. Like that 1 month that is written there, you get 20% for this starter savings. Now the least that is starter savings plan, the least amount to fund your account is $100. $100 is about because the platform uses an exchange rate of 400 naira, and that exchange rate is static. It does not change whether the dollar goes up. Right now, dollar outside market, dollar is about something naira, but still the platform maintains its exchange rate of 400 naira. If you check the exchange rate of dollar right now, outside market, it is 500 naira, 500 and something. But on our platform, the CMS trading platform, the exchange rate is still 400 naira because we see it as a way of giving back. Now, the least amount you can actually start a trading account with us is $100 to $1,249. You know, in 1 month, you'll be getting 20% of the amount. Let's say you started a trading account with 100,000. You know, is also part of this starter savings. At the end of the month, you are making 120. That is 20,000 on top of the money. It's better than putting your money in the bank. Far, far better. And like I told you, the results are guaranteed. There is no risk of you losing your funds because the strategies that are being developed by the expert traders they have been well proven. I've told you, these people have made money for over 8 years from the forex market. Some of them, let me tell you the truth, some of our expert traders has over $1 million in their trading accounts. So actually, their own personal trading accounts, not the trading accounts of our indirect traders. Their own personal trading accounts. That's to tell you how good, how much they have known the market, how much they have, mastered the market. These guys are the masters, and they are not Nigerians. Most of them are not Nigerians. We have expert traders from Brazil. We have expert traders from Zambia. We have expert traders from South Africa. We have people from Canada that are trading on the platform. We have people from Germany trading on the platform on a daily basis. Anytime the market opens, they are there trading. And like I told you, most of them have their personal account of over $1 million in their own trading accounts. Money they are trading on, not money in their bank. The money they are trading on the market with. Now we have the second plan, which is the starter mega savings. The starter mega savings is the least you can start with is $1,250. That is about 500,000. Yeah, 500,000. $1,250. And in this startup mega savings, you'll find out that you're making 21% of that amount every single month. Let's say you start with the least here and 5,000, just like that. I'm telling you. Now we have the bronze savings. The bronze savings is like a 3 months plan. A 3 months plan, yes. Like I told you, you could have fixed. You can have savings plan, but this one is a kind of a fixed plan, and it's a 3 months plan, which means at the end of the 3 months, you get 60%. And the least you can start this bronze savings plan is $100 to $5,000. Then we have the bronze mega savings. The bronze mega savings is a 2-month plan, 2 months, which means you leave your money for 2 months. And the least you can start with this bronze mega savings is 500,000, which is $1,250, $5,000. You know, so you can have a plan of 2 months. Maybe you need money for something. At the end of that 2 months, you are getting a whooping 45% of the amount on top of your capital. That is amazing. Now we have the next one, which is the silver share savings. The silver share savings, the least you can start with is $1,000. You know, and it's a 6 months plan. You know, you have a 6 months project, something you want to do in the next 6 months. Maybe you want to get married. You could, you know, actually use this to save up money for your marriage. You could use this to save up money to start a business. You know, but the least you can start with this plan is $1,000, which is about 400K. So in that 6 months plan, you will be getting a whooping 180%. That is 30% every single month. But at the end of the 6 months, it is accumulated to 180%. So just times the amount you are making, you put in times 180%. That is the amount you are going to be making at the end of 6 months. And that is amazing. Now we have the next one, which is the silver share fix. The silver share fix, the least you can start with is $750 to $50,000. We have people putting in up to that amount. Don't be surprised. People are putting in $50,000 into the forex market, and they are really making it. Now, it's also a 6 months plan. At the end of the 6 months, you get 180%. So we have other bigger plans like the gold savings, the gold fix, and the chairman savings. The chairman savings is like a monthly plan. It's a monthly plan, but the least you can start with is 1 million naira, which is $2,500. You know, these are the various plans. You can choose any category that you are interested in, and believe me, it will be the best decision you will ever make in your life. Now, how do you register on the platform? To register on the platform, you need just 2 things: your username, your password, and maybe your email. Yes, your email. Exactly. Those are the 3 things you need. You don't need any technical details. Just your username, a password that you can actually use to access your account, because you are the only person that actually have access to your account. You know, so you need a password, a username, and then the link. Because the reason why we don't just throw out the link to people, we've had people that when we share link with them, they go and create dormant accounts, and the system does not accept dormant accounts. So for you to get the link, you must indicate interest, and you must be ready to start trading immediately. If you're not ready to start trading, we will not send you the link to register, because we abhor dormant account. The dormant account used to affect our system. Like I told you, these guys are international guys. They are global traders. They will not come and start dabbling into, you know, dormant accounts that are not working. So it's better not to create them. If you are not ready to start trading, wait until you are ready. Then you will ask for the link. So your account can be activated within 24 hours if you are ready. It's very fast. The system is very, very fast. It's one of the fastest systems that we've ever seen. The account can be, in fact, in less than 24 hours, if you are ready and you are serious, your account will be live and active, and your profits will start dropping. In fact, the profits actually drops every single day. Every single day, you will go to your dashboard, check out the profit or the amount you are making. Like I told you, you can actually, you know, decide to withdraw your profits every day, but I don't encourage that. Allow the money to grow. Then at the end of the month, you collect the money, collect the bulk, do whatever you want to do, and enjoy your life. So I hope I've been able to touch lives by this very short webinar. It's very, very short, because I actually have more to say. But because of time, let me just stop here. I believe you've been able to gain a lot of value. Thank you very much for your time. Now, if you are interested to sign on signing up, you have group admins on that group chat where you came from. If you didn't come from a group chat, chat up the person through that sent you a link. Maybe somebody sent you a link to join. Chat up the person, and the person will be able to guide you. The link to register will be sent to you if you are serious and you are ready. And cheers to your success. I wish you all the best. I wish you success in the future in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Thank you for your time. And over to our host, Mrs. Zinab, who has been doing a wonderful job. Thank you so much, Mrs. Zinab.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Daniel. This was an amazing presentation. Like, who knew that IMT had this? Who knew before coming here? Now you know. Well, now you know. The fact that you have what do we call it, 100% control over the money that you put into this system is actually amazing. You can make your decision, and you can, as I said, you can come in as an indirect trader, and later you can go to being a direct trader, or you can switch it, a direct trader, the indirect trader, graduate to become better. And this is amazing. This is an amazing platform. You saw the girl that is making 1 million in 1 month. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you for that. Was a beautiful presentation. IMT to the world. So you guys, I'll be sharing with you some beneficiaries of this trading platform. So let's pay attention as we move along. So I will share my screen now to show you the beneficiaries of the platform. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Peter. I'm a businessman.
Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Amy Favonozo. I'm a student of Abia State University.
Hi, my name is Julius. I'm 30 years old.
Hey guys, my name is Eunice and I'm a student.
Hi, my name is Aleolu Ashunchon. I'm a freelance engineer.
When a friend of mine told me about this trading platform, at first I was skeptical, but knowing fully well that he's a true born-again Christian and he's got nothing to lie or deceive me about, and he also gave me a very clear picture of what the platform looks like. So I decided to give it a try, and believe me, ever since I made that decision, it has been one of the greatest decisions I've made in my life. My business life, or should I say my financial life, has been a testimony to others, and it has really solved almost all my financial issues. Let me just say all my financial issues.
Actually, as a last year, a friend of mine told me about a trading platform, and I was so scared about it. Like, to take up that risk kind of hard. So early this year, I had to take up the risk. So I started as a indirect trader, and to God be the glory. To God be the glory. Like, every month I am earning from, like, they are just the best. They are just the very, very best. Like, as I speak to you now, as a student, I am earning.
I opened an account with trading platform last year as an indirect trader. It has been the best financial decision I've ever made. After losing my job, I needed a way out, and the platform came at the right time for me. So I started trading with 200k, and today I've seen my account rise above $1 million. My research for a new job is no longer relevant.
Okay, I want to use this medium to thank IMT for giving me the privilege to benefit from all the goodness that comes from this platform. Well, I was being introduced to this platform through a friend of mine. Okay, at first, when he told me about trading and everything, I was being a little bit skeptical about it, and I was like, oh my god, I have no idea of what trading is all about, and I have no idea of how the forex goes. And then he was like, no, you don't need to trade. You don't need to trade, you just have to be an indirect trader. And I was like, okay, an indirect trader, which you simply mean is you aren't trading, the money is working for you, right? And he said, yeah, perfectly fine. I was like, wow, that's good. So why can't I give it a try? Instead of me leaving my money in the bank and without getting interest. So that was what drew me into it, and I'm really very happy to be part of this opportunity.
My brother introduced me to this trading platform. I was skeptical about it, knowing fully well that I know nothing about forex trading. But when he said I could join as an indirect trader, I was like, wow. Long story short, after a series of back and forth, I decided to join. Man, it has been the best decision ever. I'll soon start my own business from the accumulated profits from the trading platform.
So thank you very much, IMT Global, for bringing this great opportunity to us, and I pray the platform lives long. More grace to you, more grace to your elbow. Thank you very much.
So thank you so much for this great opportunity, IMT Global. God bless you. I love you guys. Thank you.
I just want to thank you, IMT Global, for bringing this opportunity to us. I'm so happy.
Thank you so much, IMC Global, for this great opportunity you've given to me. Thank you. I love you.
I'll say a big thank you to IMT Global.
Wow, incredible, incredible, incredible. Wow, that was amazing. Honestly, that was amazing. So all that being said, there are some opportunities and services offered by IMT that I'm